So beta, in the exercise 15.2, question number 1, you have to plot the point A 4, 0, B 4, 2, C 4, 6, and D 4, 2.5. This you have to plot on your coordinate axis, and you have to show whether these points form a line or not, whether they are passing through a straight line or not. So for this, let's draw the coordinate axis. The combination of x and y axis is called your coordinate axis. This is your x, x dash, y, y dash, and the point of intersection is called your origin. Now, on the positive side of your 0, this is your number line. X, x dash is your number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on y-axis, I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Is it okay, beta? Now, below this origin, let's write your negative point. This is your -1, -2, -3, -4. On the left of this 0, on the left of 0, you will write -1, -2, and -3. If you want to write more points, you can, otherwise it's okay. Because in the question, you have given all the positive points. So if you want to draw the positive, this first quadrant, you can. But I hope it is clear to you all. When you draw these two line coordinate axes, this will divide the plane. Plane means any plane surface. When you draw this line, this will divide the plane into 4 quadrants. This is your first quadrant, second, third, and fourth. Hope you all have seen the video. But it's compulsory to watch the video. Otherwise, there will be so many doubts. You won't be getting marks in the exam. Hope then you will make mistakes. Okay, watch the video carefully. If you will have any doubt, I will clear it. Now the first point is 4, 0. This I have already discussed. When y coordinate is 0, that means that point will lie on your x-axis. So this is your x-axis. This is your value of x as 4. And y coordinate is 0. That means this point must lie on your x-axis. Now, this point is your A 4, 0. Next is 4, 2. X is 4, y is 2. X 4, y 2. So, the point will intersect here. This is your B 4, 2. Next is 4, 6. X 4 and y 6. X 4, y 6. They will lie here. So, this is your C point. C 4, 6. Next is 4, 2.5. So x is your 4 and y is your 2.5. So surely 2.5 will lie between these two, 2 and 3. So this is your 4 and 2.5. Now join this. Draw a line which passes through these 4 points. So this is your line, and this line you can see that they are passing through all the 4 points. So your answer is yes, they form a line. Line means they are forming a line graph, they are forming a linear graph. So instead of this wording, the statement of the question can be changed. The question can be of this form, whether they form a linear graph, whether they are forming a line graph. So the answer is yes, they form a line. Second part, I have written the question here. We have drawn the coordinate axis, x, x dash, y, y dash we have written, and the point of intersection of these is called your origin. On the positive side of 0 is 1. Guess what are the coordinate of this origin? Origin is 0, 0. X be 0, y be 0. So this is your 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. On the negative side, -1, -2, -1, -2 are there. Now let's start with this. So the first coordinate is P, 1, comma 1. X is 1, Y is 1. So they will intersect here. This is your P, 1, comma 1. So I'm writing here P, 1, comma 1. Second is your Q, 2, comma 2. X is 2, Y is 2. So they will intersect here. This is your Q, 2, comma 2. Next is your R, that is 3, comma 3. This is your 3, this 3. So this is your R, 3, comma 3. Next is your S, that is 4, comma 4. So they will intersect here. This is your S, 4, comma 4. Now, let's join the line that pass through all these points and make sure that whether they are forming a line or not. If they will form a line, then you will say that they form a line graph, they form a linear graph. So let's join these points and put the arrow, because in case of arrow, in case of a line, you have to put arrows on both the sides because line can be exceed in both the directions. So let's join this. And you will say here, yes, they all form a line. Or you can say that they form a line graph. Or you can say that they form a linear graph. As you know that in case of your first quadrant, your x is positive, your y is positive, and you can see that in question number 2, these two coordinates are positive. So no need to draw these lines. You can simply draw the coordinate axis. You can simply draw your first quadrant. That's enough. No need to draw the complete. If you want to just draw this first quadrant, then it's okay. So I have written this origin. This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis. If you want to draw it completely as your wish, that's also correct. No problem is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So these are your points. So first point is your 2, comma 3. X is 2, y is 3. So it will intersect here 2, comma 3. So this is your 2, comma 3. Next is your 3, comma 2. X 3, y 2. This is your 3, comma 2. Now join this line. So you can see that this line passes through the point 5 on x-axis and 5 on the y-axis. So as you all know that when the line meets the x-axis at 5, meeting x-axis at 5, that means its y-coordinate must be 0. So it is intersecting x-axis at 5, 0, and it is also touching the line y at 5, and on y-axis your x-coordinate is 0. So the point is 0, 5. So you will write the answer here. Line meet x-axis at 5, 0 and y-axis at 0, 5. Because it is asked in the question, you have to write the point. That's why I have written. Is it okay, beta? In the third question, you have given this coordinate axis and this figure is given to you. Two more figures are given in this question, but I have drawn just one. So after discussing this, I will give you a few minutes. You can tell me about the second and the third part. Now listen to me carefully. This rectangle is given to you and the name of the rectangle is OABC. As you can see that it is a rectangle, you have to tell me about the coordinates of, this is your rectangle, you have to tell me the coordinate of O, A, B and C. Now the coordinate of this origin is 0, 0. As you all know that coordinates of the origin are 0, 0. Now the second is, you have to tell me the coordinates of A. As you can see, A is touching your x-axis and on your x-axis, your y-coordinate must be 0. So for y-coordinate, I am writing 0 and on x-axis, it is touching at 2. So I am writing here 2. So the coordinate of A is 2, 0. Hope it is clear. Any doubt, beta? Ritik, is it okay? Vanshika, is it clear? Okay, now coordinate of your B. B is the intersection of your this point and this point. Here the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 3. Value of x is your 2, value of y is your 3. So the point will become 2 comma 3 because the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 3. So the coordinate is 2 comma 3. Where this line and this line will intersect, this point is your 2 comma 3. Now, C point is on y-axis and on the y-axis your x coordinate is 0. So 0 will come at the place of x because on y-axis your x coordinate is 0 and y coordinate is 3. It is touching at 3. So your y coordinate is 3. Is it okay? Any doubt, beta? A point whose x coordinate is 0. If the x coordinate is 0, then the point must lie on your y-axis and the y coordinate is non-zero. Non-zero means except 0, y can take any of the value. Either it will be positive or it can be negative also. So the point will lie on your y-axis. As we have already discussed, if the x coordinate is 0, then the point must lie on your y-axis. So the statement is correct, true. Second part is a point whose y coordinate is 0. If the y coordinate is 0, then the point must lie on your x-axis. इसमें लिखा हुआ है a point whose y coordinate is 0 and the x coordinate is 5 will lie on your y-axis. So it's false because if the y coordinate is 0, then the point must lie on your x-axis. So the second statement is false. It should lie on your x-axis. Third is the coordinate of the origin is 0, 0. So it's true. Coordinate of your x origin is 0, 0 that we have written in the note. The point where x coordinate and y coordinate will intersect, that is called origin and its coordinates are 0, 0.